Really, I want to see a more thriving slurry whose impact can be felt not only in West Africa, but just honestly globally, especially in areas where tropical crops are concerned.
Established in 2007 by an Act of Parliament, slurry has a vision to enhance sustainable productivity, commercialization, and competitiveness of the agricultural sector through the generation and promotion of innovative agricultural technologies and empowerment of stakeholders. With its current visibility in about 7 centers, the ultimate vision is for an improved and broad-based agricultural growth in Sierra Leone. European Union Boosting Agriculture and Food Security Project (BAFS) holds an objective to reduce poverty and food insecurity in Sierra Leone through better governance and household improved living conditions and higher incomes. In Koinadugu and Falaba districts, slurry's knowledge transfer to farmers was very minimal before the advent of the EU-BAFS project.
Apart from the other capacity building, provision of vehicles, all these centers have been provided with vehicles. And then the Kabala Horticultural Crops Research Center, before the advent of the EU project, Kabala Research Center was not even in Kabala. I have to be honest. It was just something that was struggling to stand up. But as I'm saying today, if you are to go to Kabala Horticultural Crops Research Center, it's fully established. It has supported farmers. It has supported vegetable growers. It has the staff capacity has been enhanced. So in general, I think I have no doubt the EU project has strongly contributed in building the capacity of slurry.
The formation and functionality of slurry's Horticulture Crop Research Center in Kabala was largely resulting from the EU-BAFS project support. The center to date has contributed to the promotion of efficient and effective horticultural value chains and the diversification of the crop sector. 10 major vegetable crops and a number of other improved varieties are now available for farmers to use.
As this test is concerned, it's a very, very big blessing. A blessing in disguise. Without the EU-BAFS project, our center will have been dormant. But thank God for the intervention of the EU-BAFS project. And we have been working on several research areas, introducing, screening, improved vegetables, introducing new and underutilized crops, doing some work on mushrooms, doing some climate change activities, and also some IPM activities.
Distribution of improved vegetable seeds to farmer-based organizations for multiplication with climate-smart agriculture at its core is one of the greatest achievements of slurry's Horticulture Center in Kabala. Acquiring quality vegetable seeds for cultivation was one big challenge until the intervention of the slurry EU-BAFS project. Karifa Mara is one of such farmers who have taken the lead to support other farmers through his already earned knowledge from the trade.
We slurry implement, slurry the work with the ministry. Now the ministry recommend me to slurry. Slurry said begin work with me with this EU-BAFS. We then begin support me, train me with other farmers on how to grow we own seed and process them so that some expensive seed and will be the imports. We go begin producer now for ourselves. I think say from that end the way they don't come. It don't really change the system way we been they do. Because before that end all the vegetable seed they grow now import to the importer. But when EU-BAFS don't come, they don't train we on how to process them seed. Most of them seed and away see buy one, you go recycle than the 310, 40. It still they produce very well. Like this past dry season, EU-BAFS been giving some seed then, vegetable seeds. Although they may not give them before, from after Ebola self, then give you some support. Till can this last time we continue to grow, then can give you some new variety that we will develop. We now will give to farmer there, they do very well. Farmer there, the planter now they do very well. And they will say and say it really technical for let we say people produce we own seed. Any advantageous.
This project has brought in a sigh of relief for many farmers, including Hajambalu Mara. Mara could now boast of putting large hectares under cultivation, as the vegetable seeds are just a stone throw.
And BAFS. Now then kick alpha Mara seed for let sell and we fine. Really and then the back no point like they sell and we fine. Why they sell and we fine so? Now I make this big farm because I don't clear the too much. Why I don't care that seed they fine price. Why I don't begin a best so me picking then they go school. So and then they go college. So and then don't come out college. Really I don't clear it for that day. You know see me? Huh? I dey eat fine, I dey don't fine, I dey work fine. I don't feel proud for this me harvest what they harvest so. Now him make we dey sink all side we dey go. If you want money like an farm. If you want wear fine clothes like an farm.
Despite the center's focus on horticultural crops such as Irish potato, vegetables, onions, pepper, tomatoes, and mushrooms, the support of Slickers 4 and 7 cassava varieties have also shown huge potentials. John Bass Sise, a youth farmer, is now addressing the felt needs of his people.
Different variety that we do with like Slickers 4, Slickers 7, that's sweet one and that bitter one. So like we make sure so we aim for make more use of it, and that support don't create a great impact to we. Yes. Now, not just the produce, not just production, but we're into the processing now and the value addition. As you can see now, this one, now the gari from the cassava, we use the Silica's 4, what are the sweet one, for produce the cassava. And also we use the Silica's 7, when are the bitter one, we produce the fufu, the flour, because we go for fermentation.
Poor road conditions are one of the overplaying contributors of poverty in Koinadugu and Falaba districts. Access to not just the farms, but the markets as well is a challenge for many. Mushroom has shown huge prospects from the center's work. In Newton community in the Western Area Rural District, 55-year-old Salimatu Conte is now running a stable home through the revenue she generates from the trade.
500 bags. He give me NACSCA, he give me blight, he give me scissors for work inside this mushroom here. So I'm glad for that. What this lad don't do for me. He don't help with boku. He don't help with for school fees. Dana 1. He don't help with 2 days. If Dana 2. He don't help with head. 10 days they are going and nowhere. I know able to grab stuff. Now that mushroom money now put panel. I go hospital.
Slurry's EU-BAFS project coordinator, Dr. Aisata Kamanda, believes the project is satisfactory.
As at now, we're doing the impact assessment, and from the results I've been putting together so far, I've seen successes, and it was really a successful project. We've also we gave farmers improved technologies that they're using in the COVID. We gave them 6 crops, all of them were improved. That really changed the yields. Till today they have those seeds and they're using it. And then also in the horticultural program, we're looking at releasing first ever in Sierra Leone history to officially release vegetable crops. We're looking at releasing at least 2 different types of vegetables that will add to the basket.
As part of the exit strategy, we also want to work with the private sector that will come on board like to produce the bags for farmers. So if a farmer wants bags, can just go and buy and install in the cropping house. Mushroom really has big potential in this country. Can also be introduced like in the school feeding program. It is highly nutritious, it has high protein content. So like for the school feeding program, just erect a small cropping house. Every day you harvest, you prepare meals for your children and they eat. A good substitute for protein, because fish, meat is very, very expensive.